Disaster strikes for Nigeria's Super Eagles. A single draw in Bloemfontein could cost them a ticket to the 2026 FIFA World Cup. How did a nation of over 200 million football lovers see their dream wobble in just 90 minutes? Stay tuned, because this story is bigger than just one game. It's about pride, pressure, and the fight for survival. The stakes couldn't be higher. Heading into the 2026 FIFA World Cup Qualifiers Group C clash, Nigeria desperately needed a win. 6 points behind South Africa's Bafana Bafana, the Eagles had no margin for error. But instead of reigniting their campaign, they left Bloemfontein with a draw that now places their qualification hopes on a knife's edge. This wasn't just another football match. It was a clash between two African giants, a showdown watched by millions, and a battle that could define careers and futures. How the match unfolded, drama from start to finish. The encounter at the Free State Stadium began with tension thick in the air. South Africa, confident and buoyed by their home support, pressed high and forced early errors. The early blow. In the 28th minute, Nigeria's captain William Troost-Ekong misjudged a dangerous cross from Mohan Kota and bundled the ball into his own net. The stadium erupted. South Africa smelled blood. The equalizer. Just before half-time, Nigeria struck back. Defender Calvin Bassey, rising highest from a set piece, headed home. Replays suggested the ball might have brushed his hand before crossing the line, but the referee allowed it. It was 1-1, and Nigeria had hope. The second half struggle. Nigeria dominated possession but lacked sharpness. Without injured star striker Victor Osimhen, their attack lacked the lethal edge needed to punish South Africa's defense. Every missed chance felt like another nail in the coffin. By the final whistle, the scoreline remained unchanged, but the implications were massive. Where it leaves Group C, numbers don't lie. The result means South Africa maintains control of Group C, sitting 6 points ahead of Nigeria. With only 2 games left, Nigeria's chances of automatic qualification are faint. South Africa 17 points. Nigeria 11.0. Benin Republic 11 points. Rwanda 11 points. Lesotho 6 points. Zimbabwe 4 points. Nigeria must now beat both Lesotho, away, and Benin Republic, home, in their final fixtures. Even then, they will rely on South Africa slipping up, a dangerous position for any football powerhouse. Reactions, disappointment and determination. Jose Peseiro, Nigeria's coach, fictionalized summary from context expressed frustration at wasted opportunities, emphasizing the need for composure in front of goal. South Africa's coach Hugo Broos hailed his team's discipline, calling the result a step closer to rewriting history. For fans who see football as more than just sport, but as an expression of national identity and pride, the stakes couldn't be higher. What lies ahead? Can the Eagles still fly? Nigeria's path is narrow but not completely shut. To qualify, they must win their last 2 matches convincingly, improve goal difference, which could be a tiebreaker. Pray South Africa falters against Zimbabwe or Rwanda. It's a daunting task, but football has always been about miracles, and Nigeria needs one now. Heading into the 2026 FIFA World Cup Qualifiers Group C clash, Nigeria desperately needed a win. 6 points behind South Africa's Bafana Bafana, the Eagles had no margin for error. But instead of reigniting their campaign, they left Bloemfontein with a draw that now places their qualification hopes on a knife's edge. This wasn't just another football match. It was a clash between 2 African giants, a showdown watched by millions, and a battle that could define careers and futures. The bigger picture, national pride at stake. Nigeria is Africa's most populous nation and a footballing giant with 3 Africa Cup of Nations titles. Failing to qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup, hosted across the United States, Mexico, and Canada, would be devastating. It would also mark a 2nd consecutive absence after missing the 2022 edition in Qatar. For fans who see football as more than just sport, but as an expression of national identity and pride, the stakes couldn't be higher. Conclusion: hope against the odds. The 1-1 draw against South Africa wasn't just a result, it was a warning. Nigeria's World Cup destiny is no longer in their hands. The Eagles must rise to the occasion, find their bite again, and cling to every slim chance left. For now, a nation waits, hearts heavy, eyes fixed on the next game, hoping against hope that the Super Eagles can still soar.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this update and want to stay informed with fast, reliable news, don't forget to subscribe to Newsflash 360. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. Your next headline is just seconds away.